you have now tapped in with the crazy, sexy, yet cool Narley Barbie on The Narley Barbie Show.
You think you're being cute? Bitch, I'm adorable.
Hey, what it do? Did y'all miss me? I know y'all missed me. I missed y'all. Been going crazy these past few months, not having nobody to talk to as life's been trying to kick my ass. As I'm pushing through these here retrogrades out of one and into another. For I am the golden goddess. The crazy, sexy, cool one, of course. It's the Narley Barbie. Welcome to the show. I know I've been on a hiatus for the past few months, but yeah, that's what the dirty South do to me. It just has me all over the place. Got to do better. But yeah, I'm back like I never left. This is the start to a great summer, an amazing summer. And without further fucking ado, let me tell you people something right more fucking now. If you so happen to find yourself engaging in a motherfucking press conference or a conversation or table talk, gambling talk, whatever the fuck table you may find yourself at, and I'm the topic of the conversation, do me a favor. Call me. Invite me. Let me know what the fuck going on and who the fuck saying what, because y'all people do a lot of all this word on the street talking and there's no receipts, there's no confirmation. Yet and still you people will hold what the next motherfucker say about another motherfucker to law like it is like passed by the government themselves or something. Listen. Don't find yourself in a conversation about me and want to act like because of some shit you heard, you think you know something. Cause yeah, get your fucking feelings hurt coming my way with the bullshit. But yeah, back into the show. So, last time I talked to you guys, I was out west. Making my way back to the south to handle a family court case. I wasn't going to speak on it because I didn't see it going to the extremes that it's now going to. But I done found myself in a dill pickle jar, that is, because, yeah, someone I trusted with not only just, you know what I'm saying, entering into my world, but like a whole motherfucking kid done literally got away with kidnapping my baby and fighting me in court to get rights to the baby, declare me unfit and unstable, and take my whole motherfucking baby. Like, yo, I don't know, but yeah, shit done got real for me. But anyway, despite it all, been pushing through. Affirmations, meditation has been carrying me a long way. I've been on that kick for the last 6 months, and baby, I would not have made it this far without getting spiritually in tune with myself, the universe, and a higher power. I guess I can go into my little sports segment real quick because there's not too much to speak on because football, you know what I'm saying, is not here yet. Hurry up, football season, come on, because this here fucking basketball season was not one that, and motherfucking Celtics better do their thing and fucking win the championship. Winning against my motherfucking Bucks and sending us the fuck home. Yeah, y'all better go all the way to the motherfucking ship and win that bitch. That's enough for sports. Let's get into all these killings. Like, it's been a lot of killings this year. And it's a whole lot of kids doing a lot of killing. We find ourselves often asking, who's raising these kids? Can we stop asking that question? Because who's raising these kids? Us, nigga. We, the people, me, you, yeah, anybody. How do y'all declare these generations? Anybody with children that is in a part of the new millennials or whatever you call them. These are they're a product of us, right? So, what are we not doing? Because clearly what we're doing is not enough or, you know what I'm saying, shall I say. I'm a parent and I'm a mother of 3, so I'm talking about myself when I speak on these matters too. Because, we don't really care about the children until something happened to the children. And I'm just going to say that because I'm tired. I'm just tired of the fake. Like, it's a lot of fake shit going on. And ain't nobody going to check nobody and tell nobody what's what. Like, why do we as a people wait till something that happens to want to act like we're going to do something about something, and then 10 times out of 10, nothing is going to be done about the something? It's going to happen again. We're going to go through the motions. We're going to say what we're going to say. We're going to give the speeches and have another incident. But yes, rest in peace to the fallen angels that lost their life. My condolences to the parents who have to live through life with that, because me, myself, as a mother, I know I would be no good. No good. And there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let me see. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death too much, because if I get to talking too much, it's just gonna go. It's just gonna go on and on and on. But yeah. So another thing I want to speak on is rest in peace, Trouble. Now I found myself in another pickle because a comment somebody made, like me reacting to somebody's post about death. You can't fault someone for responding or reacting to another person's opinion. That does not mean that that's my opinion because I reacted or responded to it. But what I can say is we have to stop waiting till something happens or someone dies to sing their praises, speak their name. Like, I found myself getting screamed on by people because of my reaction to a post about Trouble. And I'm just like, baby, I ain't heard y'all speaking on Trouble since his last single drop. And now that, he's done fallen, rest in peace to this young man. Y'all want to scream on anybody who ain't singing his good praises. But I'm sitting here looking like, y'all wasn't speaking on this man. And do y'all know what happened? Now we're hearing stories and hearing this and this and that. And people got so much to say about who should do this and what should happen to what. But man, this is another everyday situation. How many of you have found yourself telling yourself or someone else, I don't give a fuck about that nigga, or I don't give a fuck about that bitch, and still pull up on that nigga or bitch, despite them having a nigga or a bitch? We've all found ourselves there. And if that is what happened, if that is the case, should nobody be speaking on nothing but the parties involved? Because y'all don't know what's going on. Everybody got a conspiracy theory. Everybody got a reason why or what they think happened, or because they met somebody one time, or because they think they know something, they know how something will go down. Y'all listen, don't nobody know what they gonna do in the heat of a situation when that moment pop off. We can all speculate and say what we gonna do about a whole lot of shit. But you don't never know what you gonna do until it's time to do what you need to do. And I'm gonna leave that right there and there. What's something that's on this right now? Oh, listen. Another debate I found myself in. Domestic violence. Let me say. Okay, so in my younger years, I had a good, a good friend who was killed by her, her nigga. And it was fucked up, It was weird too because she held, she held that shit so long for a while. Like, we didn't know old boys like this, until it got to a point to where I guess she couldn't, She couldn't cover it up no more. Long story short, by the time and I say we, I'm talking about me as in like one of her closest friends, her family, and people around her. By the time we realized what was really going on with Lil Shawty was sending out a phone call letting folks know that she was finna be gone because she know today, right now, this man was gonna kill her. And I promise you, within that hour, my friend was dead and fucking gone. So yeah, listen, within the past 2 years, I found myself in a situation with someone, they got a little toxic, got a little domestic, got a little violent, whatever the case may be. But see, now that I'm looking back on my situation, definitely fought myself to a degree because there are signs before shit gets, you know what I'm saying, before shit gets real. There are signs. But I was one of them people that used to say, ain't no nigga gonna do da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And then when that shit happened, I ain't do none of that shit a bitch said she would do if a nigga did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was none of that. Like, it was, like, totally obsolete. None of that, like, period. That skillet you said you was gonna grab, bitch, I ain't grab that skillet. Hell, shit. Called myself trying to grab a pistol and damn near lost my life because, yeah, couldn't even keep the pistol in my hand. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna go into full details. You're gonna have to catch my book when I release that in the next few months. Anyway. But, yeah, long story short, I said that to say this, like, I lost every so-called real friend, and I'm going to say real friend because these were, you know what I'm saying, real friends. But I lost every real friend I had left prior to getting with this individual. I lost all of them because I chose the love I had for this toxic individual over my friendships. But my beef is, people will watch you go through something and act like them watching you go through it is them being there for you instead of, don't just watch me, help me. Like, you really, like, you're not helping a person just listening and entertaining the bullshit. Like, I remember when I told the world, like, let's get my ass whooped type shit. You know how many people laughed at me? You know how many people tagged other motherfuckers and was like, yo, sis, check this out. Like, y'all knew this individual was like this. And instead of you letting the motherfucker know what was up, you just stayed tuned to watch, you know what I'm saying, the story unfold. Like, me as a friend, I would never watch somebody I call a friend near and dear and hold near and dear to my heart. I would never watch somebody like that go through anything and not be front line and center. Like, I'm a real friend. That's just different. Like, I watched myself go through my situation, and I just thank God that third eyes, like, yeah, I'm really like that. But anyway, I was able to sit back and just watch everyone who screamed, sis, best friend, I love you, you know what I'm saying, know me for years, literally watch me, and instead of helping me, y'all kiki. Y'all crack jokes with the other people who didn't like me or never liked me to begin with. You inserted your little 2 cents. You compared your notes and gave your anecdotes. And here I am, still going through the motions, still pushing through, and got to fight for rights back to a kid because so-called friends and family of mine went behind my back, airing my so-called grievances, and helped somebody build a case against me. Like, that shit crazy. Like, I don't watch friends watch me almost get killed. I don't watch friends and family, like, watch me, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like, I'm not putting no blame on nobody else because I'm taking accountability for all things done to me, with me, or because of me, and behind me, or in my life. True enough, but are you really there for the person you say you're there for? Are you really front line and center when they're going through something? Because I know if I call you my friend, I'm a real friend, like, I done caught a few ass whoopers with some fake ass homegirls because they nigga was on their ass and I hopped into, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. But on the other hand, y'all bitches watch me get slapped, get a drink thrown in my face, watch me get spit on, you know what I'm saying? Witness me go through my little trauma and then sucking a nigga dick. Now, like, that's another episode too, but anyway, yeah, updates. I'm back in the South right now, pushing my LLC, Narley Barbie, the brand. Marketing, promoting, business management, social media management, website managing, creating, store management, boutique, online, and storefront. Just got a lot of things going on. Party planning, event planning, dance studio, dance school coming soon, fitness classes, pole lessons, all that stuff going. Got a lot of surprises coming up July, August, so stay tuned for that. I was excited. I got to take my baby girl to prom over the weekend, and it was just totally amazing. She was beautiful. You can check my social medias for pictures and updates on that. You know, I love talking about the kids. I'm going to go into more details as my case go on in my fight for my designer baby, fight for winter. 2 years ago, I gave birth to a wonderful baby doll, Winter Dior. I let someone who I thought was a friend, overall best friend, outside of everything else, enter into my life, and she stole my baby. So yeah, stay tuned for that story. And appreciate y'all tuning in, fucking with me. It's the gnarly one.
You have now tapped in with the crazy, sexy, yet cool Narley Barbie on The Narley Barbie Show.